So, hello everyone. Today we are going to start a series on a PowerShell where basically I will be teaching all the different ways of implementing the PowerShell script. But before going ahead, let's see what actually PowerShell means. So, let's see what Google says about PowerShell. So, it's a modern command shell that includes the best feature of the other popular shell. In a simple term, if I have to convey, then PowerShell is a very powerful scripting language compared to other scripting which I have tried so far. Also, it is one of the most widely used when it comes to for automation. It basically work on a .NET framework. So yeah, let's start just. So you already have PowerShell in your Windows if you are using Windows. Just right click on the start button. Here is a PowerShell. It will open in normal mode. If you want in admin mode, you can open in admin mode as well. Just give the permission. Okay. So in this way you can start. What I'll be using, I'll be doing. Okay, right now it get started. Okay, but I'll be using Visual Studio for partial coding. I find it more easy to work on Visual Studio compared to partial itself. Okay, let's start. Let's just create a folder. So I already have created a folder of PowerShell where we'll be making all the series. Okay, let's open this one in Visual Studio. If you're using first time PowerShell in Visual Studio, then you need to download PowerShell as well. So just go to Elements, right here PowerShell. Just wait. So you have to download the very first one. I have already downloaded this one, so it's showing an install over here. Okay, let's go back to our folder. Let's create a fun file. Go to 1.ps1. Remember the extension of PowerShell is .ps1. Okay. So today we will be doing very basic stuff. We'll be creating some variables. Along with that variable, we'll try to show the output as well, and some conditions we'll cover. So whenever you create variable, you use dollar symbol for creating variables. Let it be just as named as num1 equal to 5. No need to give semicolon in this case. Then num2 equal to 10. And if I simply generally we use write output for showing the output, you can directly do dollar, or better I'll store num1 and num2 in some variable. Dollar sum equal to dollar num1 plus dollar num2. Okay, and we can just sum equal to dollar sum. Control S. See, whenever you create variable at that point, you may get underline something. That basically means until and unless you will not use that variable further in the code, it will keep showing that one. So if I remove sum from here, you can see it's showing one underline over here, which simply means you have not used this variable. Okay, dollar sum. I'll just save this code and run without debugging. So you can see over here our output sum equal to 15 has come. So this is the basic way of writing a simple code. This is more of a programming stuff rather than a scripting. I'll cover all the automatic scripting in the further lectures. For now, this is just a basic one. Okay, in this I can create some if condition as well. If dollar sum is less than, then dollar lt, okay, hyphen lt, less than 25, let it be, okay. If the sum is less than 25, then what output you would like to see. You can even use write host for showing the output. This, let's just create this is this is a number, let it be, okay. Else, you can write else command as well. This is something else, okay. So since this is very basic, we can expect that some 10, 15, 15 is less than 25, yes. So this is a number the output should be. This is the number. If I just increase the count, control S, and this is something else. So this is the basic stuff. For small terminology I can mention over here. If you write gt, which means greater than, if you write ge, which means greater than or equal to, if you write le, which means less than and equal to. So these are some of the acronyms for less than, greater than conditional statement we use. For the very first lecture, I hope you are clear about what is variable, how do we define variable, how do we define condition. Uh, you can even create multiple else if you can write. Okay, else if, what else condition, dollar sum is less than 25 and greater than, less than equal to 25 or greater than 50, greater than 50, greater than 10, okay. And then else command. Here I'll use write output. This is neither 10, this is near, this is neither 10, 10 nor 5. Let's see what's the output. There is something else because it is greater than 25, 10, as well as it's greater than, so it does not lie over here. If I write 15, of course logic you can understand because there's not a complex one. My main aim was to just to show you the multiple conditional statement, multiple if and if else statement. Along with that, how do we define the variables and stuff. So okay, so that's all for this lecture. Okay, if you have anything else, just comment it below. Thank you.